Hello fellow artists and welcome to Layers of Fear. So this is a game that's been recommended to me. I don't know very much about it, but when I loaded it up it said that it's an emergent game and will change based on my decisions and things that I do through the game. So it's going to be an interesting one. Apparently it's a horror, but more of a psychological horror. But let's dive straight in and see what this game has to offer.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
Slightly cryptic.
The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Okay, so we are starting in hallway of a house. Some lovely paintings on the wall. Down into the basement on a dark, stormy day, our three little rascals chanced to stray. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out the controls as well. We've got a dog muzzle here, a Baskerville cage. Oh, some tiny shoes. Very dated, very Victorian. Anything else? Right trigger and move the right stick. Ah, okay. It's very dark and gloomy. It's a very atmospheric game. Let's have a look. So we've got some cupboards. So it's the same kind of control mechanism on all of these. Oh, okay. None of this really makes any sense to me at the moment. I'm guessing we'll uncover more as the story goes on. Oh, there's a letter. It's always a good start. Dear Sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no sign of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pest Pacification Company. It's a lot of alliteration there. Is that just the music or is someone actually singing? I've just realised I'm not wearing my glasses and that will probably help with reading letters, particularly on a screen. So I'm going to go and grab those quickly. There we go, much better. So there's a door over here that's open. There's some stairs going up as well. What's this? Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just as you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Okay. So I can't get in here until I get the keys, and the keys are in my office. I'm assuming my office. I'm assuming this is my house. There's a blank space up there. Ooh, kitchen. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shoved his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Okay. We've got some little baskets in the oven. I feel like I should be closing stuff after me, otherwise it's just going to be a house full of open cabinets. Is that another note? No. Ah, this one is. Paint. Rose Daubin, Umber Sienna. Brushes, times 25. Air fresheners, 50 pack. Apples, 10 kilograms. Booze, 5, 10, no, 30. Seems like someone enjoys a drink. Guess that just seems like a fairly standard little kitchen. Oh, there's a room here. Let's have a little look-see. It's a bathroom. Ah, there we go. A lamp. And again. Ooh, note. 1 below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they up the length? So someone wasn't happy that the prosthesis that was ordered was the wrong length. I wonder who has a prosthetic leg. Ooh. Rat poison. So we know that whoever it is has an issue with rats, or at least thinks they do. Okay, let's head on upstairs. I like the bobbing as you go up the stairs. Have I got a little bit of a limp? Maybe. I think maybe I do. What have we got around here? Another note. Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she...
Slightly annoying music there. What's this? Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. Okay, so is this the person with the prosthetic leg? So clothes in there. Oof. Actually made me jump a bit. Wasn't expecting jump scares. I thought this was a psychological game. Oh, that one's locked as well. Okay. Got a Joanna. So some sheet music, which is burnt. Oof. Okay, someone didn't like me playing that. Is this like a haunted house? Okay. This one's open as well. Ooh. Okay, quite gruesome. That's not the Red Riding Hood I remember. So eats Granny, gets into the bed, then eats Red Riding Hood. Sure, why not? Ah, that's a key. So I'm guessing this is my office then. I mean, there's gloomy and then there's just ridiculous. What's up here? Ooh, it's a Child's bedroom. Lots of creepy dolls. Got a picture here. A child, looks like a male adult and a female adult who is not too happy. Okay, building blocks, crayons. Trains, a soldier. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a little silver rattle again. Fairly Victorian. Fairly freaky. Nothing in there. Right. Let's see if I can go downstairs then. So I'm still slightly confused. Am I the one with the prosthetic leg? I feel like I'm limping a little bit. Ah, right, there we go. If I open this. Oh, hello. This is quite a messy art studio. That is a lot of paintbrushes. A lot of broken paintbrushes. Okay, someone's got frustrated at their work. What have we got over here? Got some paints. A mirror with no reflection. I haven't turned reflections on, to be fair, in the game settings. Some classical pieces here, some studies on the walls. Oh, I'm so bad at looking in drawers and seeing if there's a little secret there. More paints. Ah, a letter. There we go. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come and talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. Okay, feels like the relationship is not... Oh, that's a lot of wine bottles. And more. So am I the one with the drinking issue? Ah, that's locked. Right, okay. Yeah, it's completely locked. 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 Right, and then we've got a note here. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Okay. Hello. Okay, got a painting down here. Ah, nothing. We should go out and explore again. Oh. Hold on a second. This is not the room I came in from. I'm now in some weird corridor. Hello? How bizarre. Just out of... Oof! So just out of reach, and then the window's slammed. If I go back out here... Ah! It's changed again. Okay. Picture of a lady at a piano. She the one that didn't like me. My piano playing earlier and slammed it. Going in circles. Okay. And into another room. It's very atmospheric, the sounds. Okay, some kind of we've got a combination lock. Oh, hello. Save the date of. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday the 9th of June at St Luke's Chapel, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That could be a combination. Okay, so possible combination. 9th of June. Would that be 9th of the 6th or 069? That? No. Let's try 069. Can't find a combination. Is there anything else in this room I can... Ah! Oh, hello. Oh! $485. Okay. That did make me jump a little bit. 485, 4, 8. Ah, okay. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
It's a very pretty ring. That's a new door. Never forget. Oh, that rocking chair is moving by itself. I'm getting Woman in Black vibes. Is there anything here for me? A note. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Oh, okay. It stopped. I got closer and it stopped. Why you stop? How big is this house? Jeez. Right. Okay. Lots of books. A deer. Ooh. Oh! Hello? Did I fall through the floor? Oh, now it's very dark. There's another candle over here. Ah! Ooh! Hello? My love, even though you've not been born yet, I can feel already your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help feel like there's a lighter power watching over me. They once told me that I will never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are, with me. I'm quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. All the walls have been ripped out. What's this? Dust mice, even in my lungs. There's always more. Grotesque vermin dirt. And someone's been ripping out the plasterboard walls trying to get at rats. Let's go back up the stairs. Ooh, a secret lever. Ah, right, we're back up here. That's where I fell through the floor, but that's... And now the doll's up there. So even in rooms that I've been in, when I go back to them, things are changing. Am I mad? Like, I know, obviously, I'm mad, professional idiot over here, but the character that I'm playing is this character mad? The sound design in this is excellent. It is very creepy. Ooh. All of these paintings are like smudged. They're all showing like duality. There's like a face, but then there's another face within them. Oh, God. Paint, deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose.
I'm not that round.
All those lovely curves just right.
Paint me like one of your French girls. Okay, I'm definitely getting haunted house. I'm being very cautious because I feel like at any moment the floor could literally fall out from me again, or ooh. It's definitely the sound of rats. Ah. Oh! Cripes. I'm going to try my best not to swear in this playthrough, but I can't promise I won't. Screeching arsonists, echoing screams, they stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. Ooh, fire rats. Ugh. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Do I just head back out again? My limping self. Okay. Nothing in there. Let's check the drawers. There's a box, there's a note. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby, hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she'd just burst into tears. Just be there for her and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now I know I promised not to rush you, by all means enjoy your well-deserved time off, but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike while the iron's hot, but of course, family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. Okay. So I'm getting the idea that I am an artist. My wife is a pianist. And we've had a child, but it appears by that letter she may be having some postpartum depression. There we are with the sounds. Doors closed behind me. I want to investigate a little bit.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
This door's open, but I also want to check whether the other one's open as well. No, that one's locked. Okay, so this is the way to go. Ooh, spices. More broken walls. More paprika. How much paprika does one family need? Like I'm being ushered around a little bit of a maze here. Oh, broken bottles, broken glass. Nice garlic. First step is the hardest. It's usually what people say about addiction and giving up an addiction. As an ex-smoker, I know that well. Oh, we're back in the kitchen. Okay. Everything looks similar to how it was before. We got some scales. Something's making noise. Is it in here? Ah, locked. Right, garlic on the door. Is there a vampire in there? Oh! The garlic has fallen off. Excuse me? Hello? Can we not? Ooh, okay. I mean, if you're a vegetarian like me, that's a magic painting. That's going to be great for your vegetable bill. What's this?
I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Okay, that's a piece of flesh, and I'm assuming human flesh. Can I open this door? I can. Ah. We're back in my studio. Oh, but it's very bare. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just like the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Well, those first few strokes of any painting, I can tell you. I've got a commission at the moment, and yeah. Ah, photo album. So am I going to be collecting photos as I go? Okay, letters. So important to collect things as I go then. Like a record of all the things I've collected. Oh, and this, yeah, I found these. Right, okay, so is this like a point where I'm going to be... Check none of these are open now. I'm going to be coming back here. Is this like a chapter end section? Hate, even now, lost you, deserve it. Finish it. Okay. Oh, it's flamingos. Creepy flamingos. Eldritch, fleshy flamingos. Thank you for joining me for this first episode of Layers of Fear. Looks like we've come to the end of the first chapter, or the first task at least. I didn't have huge expectations for this game, but it is the kind of creepy that I really love. Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you think of this game. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, and until next time, goodbye.